And even when you lost your hair to shame and so much gone, I stood beside you then and there until the cut was done. And even when I lost myself in all of those tall trees, you took me down, you held me up, you patched my bloody knees. And then when we were older, there were miles between, I conjured you an apparition to show you what we'd seen. The sun, the earth, the wind, the rain, and holding out for change. And all the snow you couldn't let go, you danced atop a train. I'll go wherever you go, I'll go wherever you go, I'll go wherever you go, I'll go. I'll go wherever you go, I'll go wherever you go, I'll go wherever you go, I'll go wherever you. Madeline, who lost the earth, made it out by noon. The sun had shone the earth as well, her eyes were to have moons. And even when we lost ourselves to something in between, the words we shared are all still there to show us where we'd be. I'll go wherever you go, I'll go wherever you go, I'll go wherever you go, I'll go wherever you go.
Baby, if you don't stand for something, how can you ever stand it all? Baby, if you're built on sand, you'll be swept back by the fall. Baby, if you don't stand for something, how can you ever hope to hold the weight of everything you own? Maybe if you build your house on sand, you can burrow deeper. Maybe it would cave on you alone. Swear I did, I tried, I swear I did. 1,000 times to let it lie, 1,000 times to let it lie. Swear I did, I tried, I swear I did. 1,000 times to let it lie, 1,000 times to let it lie. Baby, if you don't stand for something, how could you ever hope to hold the weight of everything you hold? Maybe if you show them all your hand, you can knot in the creases. Maybe you can take it back and fold. You said it was all in the ether, ain't something you said you could feed her. She said she was nothing but eager. Then you said, she said that you couldn't believe her. Ain't something you said you could feed her. She said it was all just a leader. Then you said, you swear I did, I tried, I swear I did. 1,000 times to let it lie, 1,000 times to let it lie. Swear I did, I tried, I swear I did. 1,000 times to let it lie, 1,000 times to let it lie. Swear I did, I tried, I swear I did. 1,000 times to let it lie, 1,000 times to let it lie. Swear I did, I tried, I swear I did. 1,000 times to let it lie, 1,000 times to let it lie. I heard that you weren't sure, and I called it off again. Now I heard that you weren't sure, and I called it off again.
lights and glory, and all that was lost on the way. There was nothing to do and nowhere to run. There was nothing that I could say. The dust in my eyes enough to tell me what to do. And the bullet you left in my thigh, well, I'm giving it back to you. It wasn't always that easy, no, it wasn't always that slow. I just thought you'd like to know this time, I just thought you'd like to know. Tell your mother what you did to me that day. Or when she asked you where you found success, did you simply turn away? I'm coming for you now, and I'm coming for her too. When you're in the ground, well, maybe I'll be done with you. It wasn't always that easy, no, it wasn't always that slow. And when the gun was cocked and when the bullet was set, well, there was nowhere left to go. It wasn't always that easy, no, it wasn't always that slow. I just thought you'd like to know this time, I just thought you'd like to know. And was I wrong? Was it faded from the start, or did I stand and chase that out? Here I wait inside a bar for that crowd radio, and the file hand is coming for me now.
Hello. Good afternoon. I'm here. How are you all doing? I got distracted. I'm late. Am I late? I'm not late. I'm on time. Hi, Stags. How you doing? Do you like my good kid? Good morning, Scott. Good morning. It was going hard. You like it? Yeah. The kiddos recommended it. Good Kid. It is called Good Kid, right? And it is completely 100% totally copyright free. So I love some of their stuff. I just turned it down. I don't know if you guys can still hear it. I'm sorry you're tired. Otherwise, all right, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Is the camera doing its thing? How feral? It's how feral. Scotty, it's how feral. It's how feral. How feral are we today? We're gonna. And it's Greg. Stags, this is Greg. Greg is like my brother from another mother. Right? Greg? Sometimes you'll see Greg and I in calming chat on Discord. We like to PvP together. And Greg is like the most non-toxic PvP person I've ever met. Ever. Literally a delight. Incredible, positive, wonderful, amazing Greg. And Greg is not his real name. Funny enough. But I thought because his username was Gregorius in game when I met him, that he was, that was his real name, right? I mean, that would be the assumption. But when I found out his real name, I just laughed. And I'm like, no, you're Greg. You're Greg forever. We're wearing Danger. I'm High Voltage. It's an anime shirt today. Anime crossover. Greg is a very normal name. I'm just going to cut it off right there. We'll just leave it there. We'll just leave it there, and I won't say anything else. I want to listen to this song. Can you hear me still if I play the song? I love this song so much. I was singing it very, very loudly, getting everything ready today. Set up. Can you hear it? This is one of my favorites. It's kind of slow. It's kind of sad, I suppose. But yeah, I stopped on my way back upstairs, and the hallway was kind of dark, so I stopped and snapped a picture. That's why I'm late. So I shared a picture in Discord for you. Your parents named you after Bryan Adams. That was on the light in the door was this room here. It's my bright place. It's my bright happy rainbow place. So it's appropriate. Yeah, that's the hallway pic. I stopped and snapped the picture. It's dark and spooky hallway in real life. So it you know, as we were playing this game, and we're gonna finish the game. Let me tell you, it's gonna finish. We're gonna do it. We're gonna finish a game. Are you ready to finish a game with me? I know it would be a big thing, but we're gonna finish a game. We're gonna finish a game. So I've got it ready. Are we ready to finish a game together? Are we ready to finish a game together? Yes, we are. We can do it. I figured in the light of, we're ready. I'm gonna start singing the song, so I'm gonna turn it off, because I don't want to sing on camera for you. I don't sing when people are aware. It's weird for me. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. It makes me feel awkward and weird. 1 second. I want to make sure I have everything set up here. I have a sick kiddo downstairs. I believe she may be sick. I'm not sure. She was complaining about having a headache this morning. She's been demanding to be woken up a lot earlier than normal. And so she might have been not getting enough sleep. So that might be it. But it might be headache. It could be the start of all of those fun, just girly things that happen as you age. But yes, my poor babe. Yeah. So I'm going to have to keep an eye on it. I can't really do anything for her now. Just monitor and make sure everything is okay. So we're going to try and finish the game. Are we ready? Please. How is everybody else doing, though? How are you doing? Let's resume. Let's resume. Hi. Hello. Hello. Welcome in. Mixie. Mixie. New here. How did you find us? How did you find us? Welcome in. Okay. Hold on a second. Please don't do this. Twitch, thank you. Okay, here we go. Let's, yeah. Oops. It's okay if you don't want to chat too. Oh, you love this game. Okay, this is my second playthrough. I played it before. It is really a beautiful game. So we started it yesterday, and I wanted to share it with my loves here, my darlings here. I wanted to share it with them. So that's why we're doing a second playthrough, especially for Pride Month. And we've just uncovered some stuff. So I've got to try and remember where we are, right? It's a lovely game. Lovely game. But thank you. You were more than welcome. If you don't want to chat, you're more than welcome. Yeah, you're more than welcome. Please, please, please take a seat. Get comfy. We love new people. Stags mostly needs a recap. Do we remember? Scotty, do we have a recap? My throat. I talked to myself. After a 2-week break from streaming, I talked a lot yesterday. And my throat is feeling a little gross. You crashed out. You crashed out. You just got back. Of course. Well, Scotty. Okay. Sorry. Welcome back. I'm glad you're back. Basically, where we are at the point of, let's... Where's our journal? We are at the point where, we have... We've come home from a European vacation. Okay? We are going through the journal of our little sister, who was around the same time in 1995. This is so funny. In 1995, I was also 17. And I went through a lot of these same... This game hit me particularly strong. It was kind of particularly personal for me as well, because I went through a lot of these same things. So if I cry, I'm just letting you know right now, there's been a few tears already. I'm okay. No reason to freak out. If you cry, it's completely normal. It's okay. So, anyway, we're trying to figure out where the little sister is right now, basically. We have found that there was a love interest that started up with a girl that she met in school. And so, yeah. So that's where we're at. We're trying to uncover the pieces. There's some dark stuff here. Ouija board nonsense stuff. And we found some dark basements. And we had a discussion about my dark basement. And I shared some pictures for you all to see of my dark basement. I even... Stags, this is for you. I want you to know. I was brave enough to open the basement door. Take pictures of the basement door that's clawed up. And then quickly close the basement door. And not think about it at all. Because it was very dark and cold down there. And I don't want to think about that. We have no time for spooky. And I'm also... Yeah, so here we go. Let's go. Let's have some comfy, cozy kind of spooky times. Yes. Yes, Mixie. It is so emotional. Very much. Yes. It is such a wonderful game. And it is so beautifully told and so perfect. I completely agree. I may be biased, but I completely agree. It was just a wonderful thing to stumble upon. I really love indie games. I love puzzle games. I really do like walking simulators, ones that tell the narrative story. So I like to play them. And this was just very beautiful. Yeah, my haunted basement didn't keep me up. Yeah, I'm so brave. Thanks. I took pictures for you. I shared them in Discord so you can see my creepy basement part. Well, yes, I did. I shared creepy basement pictures, but also the basement door. Okay, so where were we going? Where's the next step? This is the only problem. I wanted to try and do this in one setting, but because of my memory issues, I gotta remember where I gotta reorient myself. But when I was coming down the dark hallway earlier to start, I saw it and I was like, ooh, I gotta share dark hallway. Oh, and I have a picture of this too. I have a switch like this in my hallway. I'll take another picture later. I'll try to remember. Okay, so we got our bags out here. We got a key, a basement key. That's right. We just acquired the basement key. Did I turn the switch on? I sure did, darling. Every single switch I see, I turn them on. Okay, that's not the basement door, but it's still locked. I also happen to be a switch that's easily turned on. Wait, that escalated to maturity levels. I'm not sure I'm sorry if that was... I'm sorry. Sometimes we have some innuendo here. Sometimes there's some innuendo. But it's okay. You identify with this. I don't mean to call you out at all, Scotty. I was just speaking for myself. As a switch that's easily turned on. By anything that walks by. You know. A warm breeze, perhaps. Okay, so where do we find the basement door? I'm having a hard time remembering. Okay, this is locked, so this is definitely... The key we have is definitely not that key. We have a basement key, so we need to find a key there. So, okay. Oh, maybe out here? Or did we find any doors here? We got the key to inside here. Christmas decorations, Christmas lights. I just had some memories pop up, and I'm gonna process those, and we're gonna move forward, and we're gonna stay focused on the game. Okay, give me a moment here. Just a moment. Where are we going? I do play through Steam. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I do. I did, like I said, I completed it. It was 3.8 hours when I played it through too. I don't like to rush stuff. I really like to take my time. There we go. That's the basement door. Fuck. I did it. I'm sorry, Stags. If you're keeping total, that's 2 accidental ones. It's the room. It's the room. It was the room, and it was dark. And listen, I'm afraid of the dark. I'm afraid of the dark. I'm for shame. I know. I'm trying really hard to stop using the F word. It's so dark down there. I really don't like the dark. But I know that nothing is going to jump scare me in this game because I've played it before, so I know that. But it still makes me a little anxious. But we'll be okay. This is like looking down into my dark basement earlier today. We can do it. Yeah, there's ducks. The ducks are a part of the game. I saw that there was some achievements for the ducks. I don't know that I got them. I know when I played this before, I took my time. Like, I really like to take my time. I really like to take my time to truly explore everything. You know what I mean? I don't, like, for me, a great part of gaming is getting completely, totally immersed in the world itself, you know? And this game is so really good with that. We're going to turn on every light we see, actually. It needs to go to the nest, but it's way further. Yes. Yes, I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about, if I remember correctly. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being super conscientious about not spoiling, too. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. You fit in perfectly here. Being awares to try and give a heads up without doing spoilers. Awesome. Thank you so much. I love it. I appreciate you. Thank you. I love it, love it, love it. Can I put the duck in my inventory, though? I don't remember. I know that there's a thing with the ducks later. No, you can't. Okay, that's right. So I need to go grab it later when it goes. I know the exact... I think I remember vaguely. I vaguely remember that it is relevant. I know that this game reminds me a lot of What Remains of Edith Finch. We talked about this briefly yesterday, and I'm going to remind Scotty again to make a note. Make a note, Scotty. Do not play What Remains of Edith Finch. Okay? Everyone else, What Remains of Edith Finch is a phenomenal, extraordinary, wonderful game. But if you have a problem with trauma, and that's all I'm going to say, then it might not be the game for you. So that's why I'm giving Scotty the warning. That's all. Everybody else, it is a phenomenal game. It is an amazing game. Yes. And so I know Scotty, and so that's why I'm giving the heads up. But it is a phenomenal game. And a lot of this game reminds me of Edith Finch as well. So there's it's not the same storyline. It's not dark horror. Edith Finch is way darker. Yes. And again, I'm going to remind Scotty, we will not play Edith Finch on stream. As much as it is a glorious game, I don't, there are parts of it I cannot play again. When I got to those parts in the game, it was very difficult for me to continue. So if I talk about that a little bit more and I start to think about it, I'm going to have a hard time. Take a second to compose myself. Anyway, as a mom... Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, let's read notes. Let's read notes. Let's focus on this game. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Hello, I am her dad. Awkward. Constantly. Very cordially yours, your close friend and confidant, Lonnie D. A fancy man. Quite. Quite indeed. Who's Lila? What is that? Let me look up who's Lila. We're gonna stop right now. We're stopping. We're stopping for Greg. Greg, my brother, you have alerted me. Everyone, please give Greg a very warm welcome. I'm looking it up. Greg is my buddy in finding out how much money we can give to Steam to add to our library of games we haven't played yet. It's a scary game. Bro. It's a scary game. A reverse detective where you control your character's fate. That doesn't really sound super cozy to me, darling. You're not very good with scary games, but if I play it, maybe. I'm glad that you have... I love you so much. I'm glad that you have... I'm glad that this... Subnautica's a no for me. After almost drowning, Subnautica's something I can't handle. Personally, I can't. Watching other people be scared, it's cozy. Is cozy? The Suicide of Rachel Foster. Yes, I have that one. I think it was along. I haven't played it. I believe it's along the same kind of lines as the Edith Finch. There's a supposed Doki Doki Literature Club, Greg. I don't know if I can do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I don't know if I can. Some of that kind of stuff is super heavy for me, and so I don't know if I can handle it emotionally. A very wholesome dating sim. Greg, do you want me to play a dating sim? Do I need to set up a special redeem for that or something? I do have one that is everyone picks Yuri. I don't know. I don't know if I can play a dating sim. We still have Death and Taxes to finish up that we started. 1 second. We're not going to get distracted. We're going to work on this game. There's a game I'm thinking about. It's called The Crush House. Look that one up. That may be the closest I get to playing a dating sim, and I don't know if it's a dating sim. I don't know that I feel comfortable playing a dating sim, to be fair. I'm weird. You know what I mean? So, you can look up the Crush Club or whatever what did I say that was called? I don't know. I don't want to get distracted anymore. Let's focus. Actually, I'm really distracted and I need to, hold on. I need to, check on my darling. Real quick. Let me send a text real quick and, just check on my darling. Because now my mom alert is off. Okay, here we go. I sent the text. Okay. Dear Ms. DeSoto, Indica, Late, and Dave the Diver, and sorry for the distraction. No, don't be sorry for the distractions. You're good. Dave the Diver, I have. Honestly, you crashed your tits off again, Scotty. Something is wrong with your computer, Scotty. I have Dave the Diver. It's a little difficult for me. Like, there's some... I think I might have Lake. I have a couple of ones like that, if I don't have that one. It's a new graphics card. Yeah, you're going to have to go send that back. I see... Oh, hello? Oh, okay, thank you for the follow. I was like, what is the alert? What is the noise? Yes, no, welcome in. And I know, it's not, no pressure at all. Promise. Hang out, lurk, whatever. But thank you for the follow. You're welcome anytime. We do have a Discord. We're small. You're welcome, and it's no pressure. It's no pressure at all. Oh, I see. In Indica, it also says it's similar to Superliminal. Superliminal was amazing. I loved Superliminal. So I will wish list this, and I will check it out. And Lake, I may have. Sometimes I get stuff in bundles. Nope, Lake, I do not have. Okay, that's okay. I can put it on my wish list and look at that later. There's a demo that says that is similar to Assassin's Creed Odyssey that I've already played. Interesting. Dave the Diver I do play. That was gifted to me. There are some aspects of it that are pretty kind of hard for me as far as like mechanically. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem like it's similar. Yeah, but that's okay. I'll look at it. I'll check it out. Yeah, Steam is weird. That's okay. I do want to let you know though, Ragnarok is supposed to be coming out today for Ark, and I don't know that it will be on time today, but I do know that an Ark server is coming straight from straight from playthrough, immediate day one playthrough. Are you ready? Are you ready for Ark? It is Ragnarok. I am so excited, and I have a mod for red pandas. I'm so ready to get all of the baby red pandas, and I will have a house full of red pandas. So anyway, here we go. That was my okay. Okay. All right. Well, there we go. Okay. So no, okay, Arc streams here on out. I hope you're ready. I hope you are ready. I hope you're ready. That's what we're doing. Okay. So, dear Ms. DeSoto, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host of the festivities at your father's estate. Following the aforementioned meal with my parents, your family's Thanksgiving feast was the more enjoyable of the two events, I must say. I especially appreciated the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with sterling taste and refined air. Let's do it again, same time next year, shall we? Indeed, Madame Samantha Greenbrier, Esquire. I'm sad we don't get a chance at the pirate voice. So there we go. They swapped family meeting at Thanksgiving. You know it's kind of serious when you bring them home for Thanksgiving, huh? It might be kind of serious. It's adorable, either way. Hello! Hello! Welcome in, Lady Rattles. It's so nice to see you. 2-week break. I'm back. My throat is a little... So, we're playing Gone Home. We are exploring a house. New to us house as the player. The player is back from the European vacation and came home to an empty home, trying to find her little sister through notes left around. So far, we are caught up to little sister, has a love affair going, and is not there. So we're trying to figure it out. Well, yes, it definitely. I was not too quick on the love affair thing. Here we go. Yes, that looks like that is S plus L, which I made, I quilted and embroidered, a pillow where I did a tree, like I did a tree design on it. And then I did my partner's and I's initials and a heart. So like I quilted the tree on the pillow, and then I, applicate a heart, and then I embroidered our initials on it. Because I would never want to carve it into a tree. This just reminded me of that. I would never want to carve it into...
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Do you miss that ever? Do you ever think about how you miss when you started to fall in love? Those butterflies? All right. Okay, listen. Hello, Ayudas. Hello. Hello. I am gonna beat Stags. Got it. Hello, hello. We're gonna finish Gone Home today. I swear. We're gonna finish Gone Home, and I'm gonna stop saying the word fuck. Do you believe me? Do you believe me? Stags. Okay, listen. I also have... Don't stop. Oh, you have faith in me being able to be a foul-mouthed bitch. I love you. Thank you. Okay. All right. Yeah. Get it, girl. Get those groceries, because they ain't gonna get themselves. Get it. We'll be here. Fuck is the best word. I have an enabler in chat. Enabler in chat. Enabler in... All right. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. All right, I just got to shift. I got to shift and get more comfortable. Okay, it was uncomfortable on my tailbone there for a minute, and I got to find a comfort spot. Okay, I don't like this. I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. We need consequences. We need a swear jar. A swear jar for what? A swear jar for what? How about this? I did it. How about this? We have some time. How about we do a giveaway? Do you want to do a giveaway? I'm happy to be back. Yeah. Enter the giveaway. Enter my giveaway. I'm going to start it right now. Hang on. If I can... this is so spooky over there. I'm pretending I'm not looking at that over there. You're... all the sweary words. You are so welcome here. It's valid. It's necessary, in fact. So here. We got people here. Y'all are here. We are going to do... let's do Steam Key. I got Steam Keys. Are you ready? We are going to do 60 minutes. I'll draw. Start. Okay. You let me know. Type giveaway. / command. Whatever. How do you do that? You know how to do it. You know how to do it. Do it. I'm so happy that you all are here. Thank you for being so wonderful. For sharing your time with me. I appreciate you very much. I still do have the charity going for Trevor Project charity for the month. I'm going to keep going it. I want to try and swear less because I don't want to upset people. You know what I mean? You know? Hey, Stags. Stag, thank you. Stags, did you hear the noise when you hit giveaway? It makes the Minecraft cat noise. All right. So, enter. Please. Enter. Enter the giveaway. I don't want to go in here. I just want to let you know I don't like it. I don't like basements. I will say, when we were house hunting... okay, let's do it. We're brave. I think it's a word. So the difference is... Now, I'm going to say a thing about sweary words right now. They can be upsetting to people because of the connotation. So this is my take, okay? I think if those words are not directed at a person in an angry way to demean, diminish, or insult them, and they're not used in a toxic way like that, I'm okay with them. They don't bother me. But if any words, swear words, curse words, any words are used in a way that's going to try and hurt someone, tear them down, diminish them, insult them, be toxic, I don't like them. And I don't care what the words are in that context. It's the intent. It's the same way I view like nudity and bodies. We have these bodies, and nudity is not a problem. But if your body is being used in a toxic, demeaning, disgusting, harmful way, it doesn't matter if you're wearing clothes or not. You know what I mean? So that's my take. I know it's a wild, hot, radical take, but that's my take. So I embrace all sorts of language. I embrace all sorts of behavior, but if it's going to be diminishing, if it's going to be demeaning, if it's going to be toxic, if you're trying to knock somebody down, I don't want a fucking thing to do with it. I want nothing to do with it. Nothing. I don't want to be around it. I don't want that energy. This is a super clean basement. Our basement is clean like this. I hear some noises downstairs in my actual bottom. I heard noises. Hang on. Okay, I'm just checking on my little bunny. My baby darling. My heart of hearts. Mixie, you're new. I have 4 kids. 2 are adults, already grown, moved out. 1 is partnered and moving back into our attic apartment soon. Second one is married, and he is with his wife in New York City for an internship her internship for the summer. I have 2 younger ones that are still home full time. They're not younger, one's a teen and one's a preteen. So they're not babies anymore, but she's my baby. My baby is the youngest of 3 boys, and she's my little one. Always will be my little one, but they're all gonna always be my babies, regardless. So I'm distracted right now because she's not feeling well. Okay, we're in a dark basement, and it makes me a little uneasy and uncomfortable, so I'm going to be on edge. Yeah, no, don't be sorry. It's okay. It's life. We just move on. It's okay. I don't like this. When I get nervous about things, I chat a lot. So here you go. There you go. Oh. Congratulations. I'm pleased to inform you of your admission to the creative writing track of the summer program. I was a creative writing major. Yes, always the worries. Always the worries. Even when they're grown, I still worry, you know? I'll still worry. I think I will worry if they're still here and I am not, and I have passed, I probably will still worry. I think. But, you know, it's fine. Okay, we believe you have much to contribute to the community college. Based on your portfolio and academic record, I am pleased to offer you financial aid to cover 75% of the summer program's tuition and fees. You don't even have kids and you worry. Greg is awesome. Did I remind you of Greg being how awesome? Greg is incredible. Greg is amazing. One of my favoriteest people. I've adopted him as a brother. He may not approve, but that's, you get what you get. You get what you get. Enter the giveaway. Is it just Stags? Really? It's the only way Stags is going to win a Steam key. Greg is like, no, I don't need more Steam keys. The attached documentation delineates your schedule, optional secondary track choices, and your dormitory assignment. Please remember to submit the attached form if you wish to be eligible for one of the 3 Reed full-time undergraduate scholarships to be awarded to exemplary students at the end of each summer program. We very much look forward to your attendance. Sorry, words are hard, but we can get through it. Again, congratulations on your admission and best wishes from all of us at Reed College. I was actually psychiatry.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Okay. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna be strong. I'm gonna be strong. I'm gonna be strong. It's a sad game. I'm sorry. It's not scary. I'm sorry. It's emotional. It's an emotional journey. Hi, C. Let's just have fun with this while it lasts. That's I'm gonna just let's just go. We can do this. No, it's not scary. I didn't want to ruin it. I didn't want to ruin it. Emotionally scary. Greg, thank you. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being emotionally intelligent and being one of my favorite people. And I don't want to leave Scotty out of this. Scotty's also one of my favorite people. Thank you. She's not heartless. She has feelings too, I'm sure. She did, it's hard. Because what if she's been planning this her whole life? It's what she's been looking for. And then there's a person who comes into her life that she feels feelings for she never expected. So it's a hard... Sometimes people come into your life and you have everything planned out in your head. And it changes everything for you. Just say that. It's okay. Take a breath. But sometimes that happens and we can't control it. So we just have to enjoy it. Enjoy it while it lasts. Because that's literally all you can do no matter what. You can enjoy the moment while it lasts. That's it. That's it. Really. Right? Instead of just, you have to look, you have to see the forest amongst the trees, but you have to also enjoy the dirt around you too. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't mean to get teary. I don't mean to get teary, but there it is. Tissues. I've got my hoodie. If I need to cry, I've got my hoodie. He's working right now, and he's really got a super busy week at work, and he's taking care of baby down there, bunny. Because it's downstairs there, so 11 hugs. Yeah, okay. So 14 karat gold heart pendants in 2 halves, customizable, names, dates, initials, anything can dream up. So apparently Samantha is madly having feelings. And I don't think that they're one-sided, I don't think they're one-sided. I just think, it sounds to me like Lonnie had plans and Lonnie didn't have anyone that Lonnie felt was there. So Lonnie had to take care of Lonnie and stick to those plans. And Samantha was a part of the equation that Lonnie didn't expect. So all that Lonnie knows how to say is enjoy it while it lasts. You know what I mean? Maybe, I don't know. I can't speak. My son's pharmacy soda fountain welcomes Boone County's youngsters. Used to think it was so deep you heard like small minds discover other people's middling events, the greatest ideas, and adapted that to love, the smallest love things and experiences, and lastly, relationships because they're constant. Yeah. And then you reflected, and that was really silly. Everyone experiences differently. Yeah, they do. Yeah, I get that. I do. I get that. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Some things are constant, and then, yes, that's correct. Relationships can be fleeting. Yeah, I think deep down, yes, those relationships that are in the moment won't be there later. It's so true. I think very few are there, and very few do remain and stay constant in your lifetime, in the span of your lifetime. And I think human beings constantly are, my hair in my mouth. I don't want to eat my own hair. Blech. Okay. And I think that these fleeting things, humans just want that connection. They just want that attention, that to be felt, to be seen, to be heard, to be recognized, and to create some sort of connection, you know? Okay. The cheeks of Goodfellow High School students were rosy today as each and every last one stepped up to the newly christened soda fountain at Oscar Masson's pharmacy downtown, following many months of renovations, including a brand new dispenser to mix fizzy water with any number of flavored syrups and a glass-topped ice cream case from which to scoop, scoop, scoop to the heart's delight. Mr. Masson, long a well-loved fixture of Main Street, looked overjoyed to welcome the throng of young people. The first sweet served up was a chocolate sundae. Terry Greenbrier, age 8, nephew of Mr. Masson. It's lucky when people don't hold that against you and can pick up where you left off when you see them again. Yes, Greg, it is. I am so fortunate that you are one of those people in my life. Please understand. That is how it is for me. It's very much how it is for me. There's just times where everything just falls apart around me. And I can't always be present and engaging constantly and all the time. So having those people that have that understanding and share that and know is phenomenal. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. I'm like, I can't express to you. I'm checking my text. I'm not checking. Okay, she's okay, I guess. Yeah, the old American soda shops look so cool. I've never, actually, I did go to one, I think, one time. I did a cross-country trip with my grandmother. Okay. But thank you, Greg. You are one of those people. Scotty's one of those people too. And for years now, we've known each other. And I'm so glad that I met you. And it was just so random to meet you. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. And that's why, like, Greg, I've adopted you as my brother. You can't get away with it. Actually, I do have a younger brother, but we don't talk very much. And I'm not going to get into details there, but thank you. Thank you so much for being in my life. And thank you for being that constant, even if it can't constantly be that constant. But even when it needs to happen, thank you for being that constant. You are exemplary. And I appreciate you. Period. Full stop. That's all I need to say. And anybody else out there for me like that, I appreciate it. It's wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me of all of that, all of those good things. Okay? We're going to try and finish this. Mom's citizenry. She's married. Where was she from? I don't remember this. It says United States of America. That's where she was married. Why does it say citizenship? Is she not American? Interesting. I wasn't born in America. Did you know that? Maybe some of you do. I don't have a birth certificate. Call the feds, yo. I'm actually an American citizen, I hope, but I don't have a birth certificate. I was born abroad, so I have a certificate of birth abroad, actually. My dad was in the Navy, and I was not actually born... certificate of naturalization. It doesn't say where she was born, though. It doesn't say where she was born. Interesting. I forgot this part of the game. Okay, here we are. All right, let's go. More dark basements. Okay. I don't like that. It's actually really... Okay, so it's actually really rainy and stormy outside as well. So that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Where's this? Hey, Sam. I'm writing to you from Multnomah Falls. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March, and I don't know if anyone running this school has been to Oregon, but it's cold and rainy as shit in March. I have been to Oregon. Can, yes, say, cold and rainy. Wish you were here. Oh, wait, you are here because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop. Oh, shit, here you come. You're from Denmark, so you might be able to... Oh, yeah, no problem. You're more than welcome, anytime. I'm glad that you could be here now. Usually it's evening, afternoon, my time, like 4-ish to 7-ish. I don't know if that's always conducive. Well, that's Eastern time zone. I try to do the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but it's kind of, I don't have a schedule right now. There's been a whole lot of stuff happening in life.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Thank you for the lurk, lady. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the lurk. Yeah, most of us are in the US. Yeah. But not all of us. Scotty's from the UK. We have another viewer over in EU. Lady is in the UK. Massan's pharmacy changes hands. The shoppers of Main Street were surprised today at the announcement that... this is 1965. The other clipping was 1959. The shoppers of Main Street were surprised today at the announcement that Massan's pharmacy would change ownership for the first time since it opened 10 years ago. Rumors swirled that the sudden sale of the pharmacy was transacted for a song. When asked about the speculation that the deal had been signed for as little as $1, Mr. Samuel Onstein, Oscar Massan's longtime assistant and now proprietor of Massan's pharmacy, told the Register, "The specifics will remain between myself and Mr. Massan. Mr. Massan has taken sick and was unavailable for comment." This is unfortunate. Oh, Scotty just means he's in New Zealand, and he was just wondering who else was from other places, I think, is what he was trying to say. Massan's pharmacy still located on Main Street, but under new management. Okay. Well, I think that's what he meant by that. Yeah. Yeah, no, we're good. Yeah. I think she might be sick, actually. I think she might be sick. My head's a little hurting and... Massan's Pharmacy, January to June 1968, Ledger. This is incriminating. This is a hat box, isn't it? This is like an old-fashioned hat box, isn't it? Gosh. My grandmother used to have those. One of my grandmothers was born in Sweden. And she came over on a boat as a child. Oh. That's a clean... That is a clean hidey hole room. I don't know if I want to go in there. One of the dad's books. Again, Dear Terrence, thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book. An author's first published manuscript is a momentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognize my son is the subject of the matter. An author's work is the externalization of that which he holds dear. and that which he fears. And in the respect, I believe your work was successful. Okay. But the lens through which the person was shown was needlessly clouded by genre cliches and implausible dime store. I promise. My brain. Implausible dime store science fictional Deus ex machina. The great authors speak of their life's melee in clear and honest tones. The lens crystal that refracts their thoughts without distortion. We have an incoming ad break in just under a minute. I'm going to take a chance to step away, check on things real quick while happens and stretch my legs, and I hope you all do too. And I hope that you are still sticking around. We're gonna finish this. We're gonna finish this. I may just check real quick and not get up this ad, and just make sure I check on her real quick, and then get back to it. So if you missed some of the reading while I'm in an ad break and I'm talking and you can't hear, I'm sorry. My apologies. I do want to try and finish the game, though. I'm not really known for finishing stuff, but this time it's really important to me that we finish the game. I congratulate you on surviving the great ordeal that is publication. And rest assured that readers of your chosen genre will lap up copies hungrily. But I urge you to shed artifice. You can do better. With a father's love and encouragement. I mean, I could understand why that might feel hurtful if he got that letter, but also, I mean, I kind of get it too, you know? Okay. So, 1 second while I check. Okay, we're still here. We're here. We're doing it. Okay, we're gonna go into the creepy room. I don't like it. Are there more lights that I can turn on? Girl Scout, the band formerly known as Cub Scout, set list, role models. Okay, so this is the band set list.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
And we're still in an ad break. I will play that over again so that you can hear. Yolanda de Santa, de Soto. I love the decorated envelopes. They're so pretty. I'm so happy you liked the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico, I think, probably. The nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate lost on a mysterious island where even the plants were out to get them. Welcome back. We're done with ads. Thank you for being here. Still. I'll replay that note that played, if I can remember what that one was called. It was the set list one. I'll play it so you can hear it. I'm sorry, I didn't know it was going to pop a note. Okay, and then I think of them together out there in the wilderness together. And I start thinking of you again. I lie here in bed and I can almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when we're together again. I haven't done a good job, okay? But I tried. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got to me the day before we start driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time in the dark room. Ti amor. Those first love feels. And pins. Do you remember the pins on stuff in the 90s? Okay, let's play this again. What is it? Stick with the group. No. This. Yeah, this is the one. This is the one that played. Todd's band lost their singer. Todd says he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit when he was complaining about needing a singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. We were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now, and I finally got to see them playing Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. She's not biased at all, is she? I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. Let's take a moment to appreciate that. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation until she ships out in June. But till then, I'm going to be at every single show. Girl, you better be. Girl, be there. Constantly. Enjoy it while it lasts. Right? Oh, we got another cassette. Okay. This is the Girl Scout and the Self. This is a different Girl Scout than the other one. Oh, let's play the tape. So many memories. So many memories for me listening to that kind of music. It was the kind of music that I listened to when I was that age. You know? So it's like so many memories are happening right now. All of this seems like so relevant for me. It's like a drug. The first time was in my room in the middle of the night. I woke up and Lonnie was kissing me. The clock said 3:30. She put the note down! I didn't get a chance to read it. I'm so slow. Older sister doesn't want to intrude. Yeah, kind of like a Veruca Salt. Babes in Toyland and Early Hole. No, I can't read. What did it say? It was just girls kissing. I want to remember girls kissing. It's been a while. I remember being that girl, kissing another girl. Okay, well, some things are best left to memories, I suppose. Hole were good to start. Definitely got not brilliant. Well, I really liked the first album by Hole, and I really liked the second album. Yeah, I did. Oh, you know what? Hang on one second. I need to send a very important text. Okay. I'll send that later. I don't want to send it right now, but I'll send it later. What texture pack is this? Hi, Astra. Astra streams too. Mostly Minecraft, which is which is a side hustle I be playing too sometimes. Okay, we're gonna finish this. This is not. Hi, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Okay, a pillow. Grab that pillow. Stuff happened here. Girls kissed. It reminded me of things. Oof. That was a dark room. Ooh. Secret Heidi DeBells. Yes. Astro streams too. I have caught a couple streams. Mostly I have to lurk. Oh, and you know what? Lady Rattles does stream too. If you want to drop Lady Rattles a follow. I know not actively right now, but has. As well. So I don't want to forget anybody at all. Because I want to make sure you all understand. Yeah, that's the same with me, Astra, as well. And that's what I explained to everybody on my Discord. That I can't have a schedule anymore. I just have not been able to have a schedule anymore. So much stuff going on with the kids and so much stuff going on with this and that I don't have a schedule. So I'll post in my Discord when I'm going live if you want alerts. I'm going to set up new alerts so people will get pings if they want pings, specifically and especially for stream alerts. But yeah, always welcome in Discord. I do have, right now, I do have a special role that you have to pick if you want all the channels unlocked. There is just the announcement channels accessible if you only want just the announcements. Okay. Yeah, Scotty, go for it. Go for it. Good luck. So I'm going to set up a ping alert for alerts. And I'm just going to blanket those as business alerts and stream alerts. Because I do sell merchandise from art I have created or prints of my art and stuff like that. And so I'm just going to have one alert. But I guess I could do two, maybe? Oh, see, I love you too. Thank you for being here. The day is okay. The baby is sick. My littlest bunny is sick, I think. So my attention is kind of fractured. But we're going to try and finish this game. Right? Okay. Yeah. And we have someone new to the community. We have Mixie is new. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm glad that you could lurk. It's okay. You have to take care of you. Come first. You know? You have to come first. You got it. You got it. We're here. We're here if you need help. Just anybody. You can always ping somebody in Discord if they can help. You're about to build a farm. You had a question that will determine where. Is glow ink included in the dye shop? Not much of a point to have it in my farm if I can just buy it. Okay. I don't have a reliable source of glow ink. If I had a reliable source of glow ink, I could, but glow ink isn't really a dye, so I didn't include it. If I do make a farm or something like that, maybe, but just go all in. Go all in on the glow. If you want to sell glow ink, you go for it. All in. Go for it. Scotty, self-love is wonderful. You need to love yourself even more. Recognize you are so phenomenal. You are an incredible, amazing, bright light, and I appreciate you. And yes, I will be in your DMs 25 years from now. Then when we can finally call ourselves old when we're in our 70s. Okay? So, yes, Astra, feel free. I'm gonna, you're a goof. I'm a goof too. You're in the right place. Go ahead on the glow ink. I don't think I'm going to be able to have to do that. I've got to set up some other farms, and I'm going to make a candle shop and set up some farms to do some candly things. Yeah? Okay. So, heart pendant, custom engraved. That's $60 for that pendant, and then an extra $20 to engrave it. $80 in 1994? That's crazy. Crazy. That sounds like so much. When I was in school, I used to save my lunch money This is probably so bad. So I used to save my lunch money to buy CDs. Because that's how much I love music. And that's what I did with my lunch money. Listen, it's dark again. And that's what happened when I opened the basement door. Stags, listen, I was brave. Did you hear the noises? Did you just hear the noises? Okay. What's going on in there? Sounds like that one dark hallway. I don't remember, Stags. I don't remember. When I was really brave earlier and I opened up the basement, I can't look down the hallway. So when I was really brave earlier, Stags, and I opened up the basement door to take pictures of the scratched up door, and I looked down the dark basement, there was no lights, and it was really cold, and I was scared. It looked like that. But I want you to know I was so brave and I took that picture to share with you. This is not supposed to be a scary game. It's emotionally scary, as Greg put it. Enter the combo. Are you serious right now? I don't have a combo. And I don't want to go in the dark. There was a dark hallway. There was a secret passage to the base, to the something before. There was a dark passage before, and you pick up a crucifix, and then the lights went out. I'm gonna be brave. I should have taken a break and gone to the bathroom. Whew. Oh, a light. Oh! Why is the only light I want to work not working? Okay. We can do it. Okay. We can do it. We can do hard things. We can do scary things. We can do it. Let's go. There's no light here. If it jump scares, I might piss myself. I just want you to know. I am actually not good with jump scares. There's nothing here then. If it doesn't work, it's just a dark room. Don't close the door. Don't fucking close the door. But why is there... I said the F word again. I'm so sorry. I'm doing a giveaway for the last time I said it, though. Just sit on a towel. I don't want to piss myself. Okay, listen. Listen, why? This is more importantly to me. I'm going to close the door. Okay? I'm closing the door, and we're going away. There's nothing in that room. So this is what's creepy about it, okay? I just want you to know right now, the part that's creepy for me, okay, so there's a kitchen, a greenhouse, laundry room, washroom, pantry, kitchen, dining room. We haven't been to that part. That's behind this locked door. Okay, we haven't been to the locked door yet. We need a key for that locked door, right? Okay, we went down in the basement. Let's orient ourselves with the map. We've been everywhere else in here. Yeah? Okay, so we need to find our way. We need a combination for this. That room is a no-no place. That is a no-no place. That is a big no-no place. Okay? Yeah, the key might be in the safe. But why would you lock the dining room away? Right? It's creepy. Okay? So this is a no-no room. I just want to let you know, if you're in a basement and this is hidden, okay, if this is hidden, this room in the middle of the basement, has been finished off. Okay, I just want to point out a couple of things that are making me say no, 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 no. Red flags, right? This is creepy. You're in a basement. You're just rolling around. This is storage. This is basement. This is normal basement stuff. No big deal. We're on the same level. We're fine. We go in here. What do we see? We see this room. And we're like, oh, okay, let's go. Let's go. And then we see this room with nothing there at all. That is so much no. That is the biggest no-no room I've ever seen in almost most of the history of no-no rooms. Okay, that's it. That's a no. That's a no-no place. No-no place. I don't want to go there. I don't know. No. Okay. All right. So, Terry, age 6, 1957. Terry, age 12, 1963. So the shop was opened in 1959. Terry was here before the shop was open. And then 1963, Terry was still here. Terry is the nephew. Why is Terry down in the dark basement in the childless uncle's house? Guys, I feel very uncomfortable. I feel very uncomfortable. Actually, I don't want to think about that, okay? I don't want to think about that. Well, Terry is the dad of the main character who is writing the books. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about that. There's another secret passage in the basement. Is this another secret passage in the basement? I don't want to go in here. Or is that just up the stairs? Okay. Okay, this is fine. It's just a game. I don't remember this before hitting me like this. I'm sorry. What the fuck? Why is the face ripped out of the painting? Why is there creaking? I live in a house that's over 100 years old, and there's a lot of creaking sometimes. Please don't tell me that the picture I posted in my hallway is creepy, though. Okay, I threw that book and it disappeared. All right, I'm sorry. I'm going to pull it together. I'm so sorry. So it looks like he did not take his father's advice well. He cut his father's face off of the painting. So that's creepy. That is creepy. Wow. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. Let's get out of here. We gotta find out where the key is. We don't remember the combination. Do we have another combination? Maybe we can check. Journals, items. Basement key. We got it. Tag says basement. That was the front door key. Boarding pass. None of these are going to be a combination lock. 051. That's another one. Okay. All right. I'm not going to try not check my text now. Because, he said Lovely is just acting fine. She dozed off, but she's acting fine now. So we're just going to keep an eye on it, and I'm not going to think about it again. I'm going to just not get distracted. Because I'm kind of, like, on high anxiety alert right now with this. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't apologize for feeling things. And I don't want you to apologize for feeling things either. But let's do this. Let's finish the game. Let's try. Okay, so we've got a whole other house part we got to get to. So 051. I mean, we could try that combination lock. I don't think it'll work. But we could try it. I don't think that one will work, though. Because that was one for the one upstairs. But we could try. And that was 50. And then just 1. I'm so good at this. I'm so good at games. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to work. I do not remember what the dad's combination was upstairs. We could go take a peek. These old bells. We don't have any of these in our house, actually. I really wish we did. There's no bell from the library. Okay. Yeah, I really wish we did, though. We do have... And I've been told I shouldn't say this. But we have a back... We have a back hallway and staircase on the addition. And the back stairs were actually the servant stairs. And the back addition, where our bedroom and bathroom are, were the servants' quarters of our house before. Like when it was first built 100 years ago. So I make a joke that we live in the servants' quarters. I hear you going. Our furnace, I can actually show you, our furnace has actually been converted and replaced. It's not one of these coal-burning furnaces anymore, but all the ductwork is still down there, and it comes up in the floor and stuff. It's really cool. You Googled the combination. Can you tell me where you got the combination so we know where to go? Are you looking up... I don't want you to have the game spoiled for you. Granddad's books. Hugo. Of course you Googled it. Secret passage to the upstairs guest room. Okay, let's go up there. We'll find it. Upstairs guest room is where they had it set up for the daughter that was coming home. Okay, wait a minute. There was another passage through here. That's not the way we came... I keep hitting the key to sprint, but I can't sprint in this game. Wait. Yeah, this is another passage. I don't like it. I don't like it here. Make it stop. This is a secret passage. This is alarming. Not uncommon in old houses, though. I actually have dreams about... Is this the one where we tried to come down? Please don't. Hey. Look at that. So, it's going to be in here somewhere, the secret... Look. Perfect. Thank you, Stags. I think we found it. 196.3. Okay. Boom. Yeah. Okay. So, January 3rd, 1996. That's my association with that, okay? I graduated in 1996. So I just need to remember January for the first one, the 1, and 3. I didn't graduate those, but I'm just trying to have a word association so I remember the code. I don't want to forget it. I forget things so easily. So there we go. We found it. Yay! We have that whole area up there to explore. Okay, so we're 1. He assured me she's okay. He assured me that she dozed off, but she's okay now. She's snacking and she seems to be fine. So we'll see. Those look like drugs. He was a pharmacist, so I don't want to freak out too quickly, okay? But I'm kind of freaking out. This is Oscar to Mary Greenbrier. Greenbrier. My bad. Greenbrier. Return to sender. Mary was not having it anymore. I wonder if Mary is Terry's mom. Dear sister, I write what shall be my last appeal to you. Go unanswered. One way or the other. I feel a prisoner, as on an island with no jailer, no human soul for commune only. My one mind examining itself endlessly searching for relief. In the years since transgressions, I have sought no absolution, only for forgiveness. In the years since transgressions, I have sought no absolution, only for forgiveness. In good faith, I have removed myself from all temptation, sacrificed to prove my commitment. However I can imagine. Since mother's passing, I have yearned for nothing more than the acknowledgments of my own kin to be treated as human again, to breathe the air of human spirit once more. By grace, even a wretch like me could be saved, but I do not expect it. If no response is received, I shall henceforth accept my sentence, and one day simply cease to be, with a brother's love always. Okay. I don't know what transgressions he did, but dude. I'm sorry. I don't remember this part of the game. I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting this. Okay. So I don't want to touch your drugs, and I don't know what that's for. But now we know why. Now we know why he closed up his shop. And now we know. I'm sorry. Okay, let's move on, and we're gonna go somewhere else. What else is in the creepy basement for us to find? I'm sorry. Thank you for being here. It's okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I hope that I didn't remember this part of the game, and I'm not trying to upset anyone else. I'm sorry. It was I didn't remember that this was a part of the game, and if this was upsetting to anyone else, I'm very sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna end stream early. We're gonna do this. It's not specified, so I'm just gonna go to a happy place in my head, and I'm going to assume that I can only assume the worst. I'm sorry. Oh boy. I'm sorry. Give me a second, please. I'm so sorry. Wow, that was... Okay, we can do it. We can do it. Let's focus on young love. Psycho House Girl. The coolest stuff about being the Psycho House Girl. Cool thing number 1. Everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of Peripheral. I'm sorry. I completely blocked it and I don't remember it. I'm so sorry. I didn't want anyone else to... I try to be incredibly conscientious and aware of things, and that was a thing I didn't think was... I'm sorry, Scotty. Costumes. Skeletons and devils. Cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video. One girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's a lie to mom and dad situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome, and everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. I've been to shows like that. Women outlaws. That's the kind of comics. Who else read comics growing up? Anybody? Comic books? I didn't read a lot of comic books, but I collected those comic book cards. I collected the comic book cards for X-Men. I really loved X-Men. And for payment, nature gave me this wonderful rogue streak. So I have this super hot white streak, and all the front is all white. Okay, I'm so sorry. I know. I'm so sorry. I try to be conscientious and aware of things that might be upsetting to others, and I completely push that out of my mind. And I'm sorry. I didn't want to put that on somebody that didn't want to see that or be exposed to that. I'm just so sorry. All right. That reminds me of some old babes in Toyland. For sure. Heaven to Betsy. Okay. Goodfellas Senior High School. Dear Miss Greenbrier, we appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative and was well written, but it does not change my mind on this matter. While I understand that Miss DeSoto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in this incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward, and there's been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there's no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop, as it will only bring more unwanted attention on yourself, which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in the first place. Let me catch up on chat.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Here, let me catch up on chat. I'm sorry. My brain. I gotta pull it together. Stags won because Greg didn't claim it. Stags wins. Stags wins. You can both win. It's fine. It's not that. It's, is it that? You got a 16, Stags. Let me mark that. Let me mark it, okay? Let me mark it. Give me a minute, okay? Can I, I'm so sorry. I really... What did I say? What did I say? 16? 16. 16. Let me make a mark. 16 stags. I need to compose myself, okay? Let me compose myself, please. Yeah. Let me compose myself real quick. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me compose myself real quick. Hey. Yeah. A good cry and a hug, maybe. Yeah. I don't know if I can make it down the stairs and make it back up right now. My knees are off right now. I'm having a hard day. But let me put on some music for you. We'll listen to some Good Kid while I take a break real quick. And I'll run some ads, and then that'll be out of the way. And let me take a minute to compose myself, okay?
And even when you lost your hair to shame and so much gone, I stood beside you then and there until the cut was done. And even when I lost myself in all of those tall trees, you took me down, you held me up, you patched my bloody knees. And then when we were older, there were miles between. I conjured you an apparition to show you what we'd seen. The sun, the earth, the wind, the rain, and holding out for change. And all the snow you couldn't let go, you danced atop a train. I'll go wherever you go. 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 I'll go. I'll go wherever you go. I'll go wherever you go. I'll go wherever you go. I'll go wherever you. Madeline, who lost the earth, made it out by noon. The sun had shone the earth as well. Her eyes were to have moons. And even when we lost ourselves to something in between, the words we shared are all still there to show us where we'd be. I'll go wherever you go. 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 I came in a bit before the opening said I took the bet. I know the rest is good, I guess. The cavern is a crowd around and I can scarce get by. I'm
Hey babies, I'm back. I'm back. I can't do an ad. It won't let me pop an ad right now. Can you hear me, or is the music too loud? Stormy, heavy rain day here too. You can hear me? Okay. Public holiday for the Moari celebration of star formation. Pleiades. Oh, lovely. Okay. Stags works for the mangroves. Yeah, mangroves are fun. They're talking about Minecraft. Scotty, they're talking about Minecraft. Here, let's do this. My ad break is going to be coming up, but I can't do another ad break. It won't let me. It said I am in the middle of an ad break. I mean, I'm on a timer because you can only do so many. Okay. No. No, she's Okay. 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 We're back. We're back. We're back. Back. Okay. Yeah, no, Jungle. They're talking about Minecraft. You could come play Minecraft with us, Scotty. Don't you wanna? Okay. This one's for you, Grossman. Captain A. Had enough? The great good fellow riot of 95. Hard enough. Kicking against the patriarchy. Here we go. Alright. Heavens to Betsy. Bratmobile. Okay, are we back? Are we good? Did I turn the music off? I did. Okay, I did. You'd rather sellotape your eyebrows off than play Minecraft? Well, I mean, that is an option. But you don't have to join us in Minecraft. It's okay, Tim. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go on. Kicking against the patriarchy. Girl justice now. Yeah. That's what we're all here for, right? Yes, Greg? Let's do it. We got chips. We got another dark hallway. And patriarchy can gargle. Listen. I almost said that out loud without reading it. But I'm going to do it. The patriarchy can gargle my hopeless pan balls. Take that. Clip it. This looks like a Spanish textbook. And this looks like this is a secret passage. Guardian angels up above, bless the south with lots of love. That's the locked door. I love the jungle, by the way. Offer of promotion. Dear Head Conservist Greenbrier, due to your exemplary management of the Flintlock prescribed burn operation last year, and the service's need for experienced personnel to direct regional operations, we would like to offer you the position of Regional Conservation Management Director, responsible for operations throughout northwestern Oregon. Your assistance would be sought to fill your previous positions on site at the Flintlock National Forest. Your new posting would be at the Regional Management Building, locating at 128 Bullhorn Road, which should be more convenient for your daily commute. Please respond as soon as possible regarding your decisions. We very much look forward to your reply. Oh. Hey, Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away, and then when she is home, she takes it out on you. Like, because you're not a member of the family, she knows you won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. Haha, it's okay. I know she's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm like lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to be a you have to be a mom every day. You have to have a mom every day. Aw. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian, and her new husband is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So, you wouldn't rather live in Florida with your mom? No. I can take that as that's a resounding no. We're not going to talk about moms. I can't lose it again today. It's okay. Earth, Wind, and Fire. This mom, it looks like, was doing yeah, Scotty had a jungle deployment. 3 weeks of misery. Yeah. I know most of you don't like it. I grew up living in the humid swamp of Florida. I love it. I'm glad I'm not there anymore, though. It's humid enough here now. Can you tell? I'm having a nice, lovely, warm, humid day today. Sam, this skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3 in American dollars. I love it. Merry Christmas. Miss you. P.S. Treasure is always. Treasure it always. That was the sugar skull in the front. I loved it. It was beautiful. It's gorgeous. As a fan personally, since my birthday is Day of the Dead, I'm a fan. Dining room, hot mess. Another postcard. That is Vatican City. Yeah. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. The Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all the art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Mom, we'll have to come back together. I would love to be here with you, with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics, as in pieces of important dead people, so you should probably come too. Next stop, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't get gored by a bull, probably. Adorable. Mom's purse? Why are we grabbing Mom's purse? Oops. Pick it up. Well, that's the second purse we could pick up. One was in their bedroom. Manual for Forestry Research and Education. Okay. Hi, Jan. That's Rick. That's Ranger Rick. Mom's on the down low with Ranger Rick. Hi, I got 2 tickets for Earth, Wind, Fire on Thursday, but my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music rears its ugly head again. He's talking smack about his girlfriend. Red flag. So that leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in. More fun than clearing brush in the freezing rain, right? Bro? Bro, you're an asshole. Just because your girlfriend doesn't like the same music as you doesn't mean she has bad taste in music. It means you don't share the same taste in music. Her music tastes are perfectly fucking valid. Even if she wants to listen to Kenny G and country music, she can like what she likes. Don't be a toxic asshole. So anyway, let's not gatekeep people having taste in different things, okay? So, moving right along. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That came out a little aggressive. My apologies. Okay. What? I think we missed a folder. Yeah. Disciplinary referral for Samantha Greenbrier distributing inappropriate materials in school grounds. Phone call to students' parents out of school suspension. Okay. Well, that's fun. So we can see where this is going. She was doing these pamphlets kicking against the patriarchy. Apparently, the school doesn't believe in free speech, but public schools usually don't. Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges and from using your car for anything except going to and from school. This works really well with teenagers, let me tell you. We understand what you are going through. No, you don't. But we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this won't have to happen again. Well, I guess that's fair for parents.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Speaking of very long phases, my phase was very short. My phase was so short, the only phase was that phase that my parents were in when they thought I was straight. And I just want to take a second. That's right there. God, I knew this was coming. I knew this part was coming. And this is why I wanted to play this for Pride Month, specifically and especially to make everybody understand and know. You are completely 100% valid. If your parents or anyone tells you that it is a phase, fuck them. Okay? I'm sorry. But I'm not sorry. It's okay to love people. Period. It's okay. It's okay to be gay. It's okay to be bi. It's okay to be pan. It's okay to be queer. It's okay to be straight. But it's okay to love those you feel attracted to. It's okay. It's normal. It's normal to be attracted to all sorts of different people. It's okay. Don't let anybody tell you that it's just a phase. I was told that a lot. I was told growing up that it was just a phase, and I didn't know that I didn't know what I was thinking, that it wasn't this and it wasn't that, and then at one point I was told, well, thank you for the grandkids, at least you gave us great kids, which is so insulting. And it, like, I am not a vessel, and I'm not a breeding machine. I am an actual person, and I love my children, but I did not have them because I'm expected as a woman to breed and give someone grandchildren. That's all I want to say about that. But also, it's fine. It's fine to have fluidity in your attractions. It's fine to have fluidity in your identity. Also, please recognize and understand. These are all perfectly acceptable things, to be fluid in all of these things. It's okay. Scotty. I think a lot of us didn't have the fortune of someone to talk to. It's why I wear rainbow wristbands, have a rainbow unicorn in my office window, and on my cart dash. I always want others to know they can talk to me. Yes, 100%. This is why I'm very pro-queer all year. And I will not ever not be pro-queer all year. That's just how I am. That's just who I am. There was a commentator who spoke the gits. I hope that I didn't inadvertently... Oh, now there's the ad break. There's that ad break I was trying to get earlier. So it's going to start in a minute. So I'm letting you know right now. I'm going to get up, actually, and do a little bio, okay? And I will be back shortly. I'm going to mute the mic so you can't hear me. And I'll give you a silly face. And I need a second to... I just need a second again to compose myself. I'm sorry. I know I said we were going to try and finish this. I don't know if we're going to get through it. Maybe. We will. Maybe not. We'll see. I'm not going to rush it, though. I want to experience it all. And I'm sorry that I had to take... I'm sorry I had to take some time to digest that. You know? I'm sorry. But I will be back shortly. I'm going to start it now. I'm going to AFK a second. Hello? What's going on with this jungle lady talk? By the way, I don't shave mine. I don't wax it. I know you guys wanted to know that. I know you were all eagerly awaiting to know. I already am, by the way. Did you know? Now you know. Now you know. Now you know. I don't do that. I don't shave, really. So, yeah. But I got armpit hair. I got all of that. So, I don't need to live in the jungle for that record. Okay, so, all right. Okay. Hairy radiator. Okay, all right, let's go. What else do we do? Let's see how much we can do. Already? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Is it okay? Is it working? I don't know why I got a plate. Is it working? It's working, right? You can hear me? Thank you for being here still. I guess we're at a break. Okay, we did that folder. That's where we got to be reminded that quite often parents are not very supportive. And they think it's just a phase. First off, congratulations. Janice Greenbrier, Regional Director. And I say congratulations because, come on, you've got to take the job, right? What are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Call them back. But in the meantime, let's discuss this little outing you had with our favorite flannel-clad hunk. What a blast. But you sound like you're reading a lot into an innocent night out. You're sure there's something there? You said he has an out-of-town girlfriend? You're sure they're not serious? Okay, so we have to figure out when we'll see each other in person. Enough with the letters. I owe you a congratulatory margarita, boss lady, soon. Okay, listen. She's worried and wondering if the guy has a serious girlfriend who lives out of town when the actual woman she's writing the letter to is married. Married. With a husband. And you're questioning if the other guy... Okay, yeah, baby has a fever. Yeah, she has a fever. Yeah. Yeah, Carol is absolutely an enabler. Okay, so definitely, there's going to be no stream tomorrow. I'm going to just say that right now. It's not going to be possible. We were out this past weekend. I'm trying to do the math. So if that was Saturday, I was worried we might get sick being out. Saturday, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, we were in a crowded place inside with no masks. So that's what you get. Don't give up on this, honey. I think he was trying to write more books. I'm feeling ill also, by the way. I've been feeling a little feverish. My guts are messed up, but I just thought it was a me thing. Because, you know, often it's a me thing. We're really pretty good about masks because of my immune system. So generally speaking, we're always masked up if we're in crowded places. Generally speaking. But we did not. Because we weren't expecting where we were going to be inside. It was supposed to be an outside thing. But it ended up having to be inside. And, yep, there you go. That's what happens. Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Blair request the presence, honor of your presence at the marriage of their daughter, Helen Margaret, to Mr. Richard Hardemark. Oh, was Ranger Rick serious? Ranger Rick is sending a wedding. Ranger Rick sent her a wedding invitation. I think he's serious about his girlfriend. Sam's schedule working at Crown Burger on Bethel Road, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 to 7, Saturday, 12 to 6. Do I want the milk? No, what? Hi! Hi, Veronica! Hi! Hello, how are you doing? It's, if you've been lurking, it's probably a good thing, because I had a meltdown already, and I've got a headache, and Aww, well, thank you for being here. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Thank you for being here. It's been an emotional journey with the game right now, and my youngest, I just found out, is sick. She was acting a little off. Yeah, okay, well, welcome. Lurking is fine. You know, that's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I didn't mean anything by it at all. I didn't mean anything. It's okay. It's fine. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you're here, and if you need to lurk because you got stuff to do, you gotta lurk because you got stuff to do too. That's okay too. I'm having emotional breakdown. It's fine. It's fine. I'm still trying to compose myself. There was a moment in the game that I forgot. I've played this game before. I try to make sure. You're welcome. Always. Oh, you're welcome for the shout out. Always. Always, always, always. Always. I appreciate you. I'm so glad that you're streaming again. It's horror adjacent. I can agree. Yeah, it's very emotional.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. For some reason, I almost believed him.
Okay. We had some moments. I'm just gonna... Yeah, you know... Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We can do this. We can do this. I'm playing this in honor of Pride Month. It is a queer coming-of-age story, in parts. And we just read the letter about the teenager coming out to her parents and being told it was just a phase. And I will reiterate again, Pride Month or not, I'm queer all year, but I want to reiterate again, it is okay to be fluid in your attractions. It's okay to be fluid in any kind of identity you want to present yourself in. It is okay to love people like you. It's okay to love people not like you. No matter what. You are valid. And that love and attraction is acceptable. As long as you are not hurting anyone, including yourself, because you also need to keep yourself into consideration there, please. Not hurting yourself, not hurting other people, your attractions are valid. Okay? There was another moment that I had forgotten about in the game. So I'll give a trauma warning. And it was alluded to, so we're not exactly sure what happened, but I wiped it from my memory. And came across it just a little bit ago in the game, and I had to take a break. We're here. We're here. Thank you for everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Okay, so Rick's getting married. Can't make it, send regrets. Yeah, I bet she can't make it. I bet she can't make it. I wonder why. Okay, so this is June. Sam's Dentist, church potluck, elementary public area, something, something. So what's the day the daughters come home? What's the day the daughters come home? Oh, we've got items. We've got items. Boarding pass, June 6th. Okay, so what's on the calendar June 6th here? Anniversary trip. So they're out of town for their anniversary trip. Ah. Yes, Bloom and Rage. Yes. I saw parts of that when you were playing it. Yeah. Dear Regional Conservation Director Greenbrier, having received your formal acceptance letter, I write to congratulate you on your new position as Regional Conservation Director of the State Forestry Service. We wish you luck in your final weeks at Flintlock National Forest and very look forward to welcoming you to the new desk in the State Forestry Office. Okay. I guess she took the job. Good. Maybe it'll keep her away from fucking Ranger Rick, who had a red flag about his girlfriend's awful taste in music. And he just can't accept her for having a different taste in music. But anyway, here we go. It's fine. Turn on some lights. The lights are really good. The rule for this game is if we see a switch, turn it on. I can't even make a joke right now about that now. I know I made the jokes earlier as a switch that gets turned on easily. I can't make the joke now. I feel like the jokes, I can't. I am not up to date on chat, and I don't like tension, so if something is upsetting, yeah, I can't right now. I just do not have the capacity right now, personally. So I hope everybody can understand right now. I am pushed to the max. I can't go into personal details because they're not my personal details to share, but I have had a lot going on. I just saw a lot of chat and I don't know what's going on right now. I can't say anything about it because I haven't read it, so I can't get into that. I have a lot of my own issues I'm going on right now, and I haven't been able to be present. So anybody here, if I'm not as present as I normally have been, I've been dealing with a lot with the kids over the past couple of months. Okay. There's a lot going on. And I have had no time to social and adult. And it's very difficult for the people that you care about the most, your kids, hurting and being unable to help them. So if I have been not as present as I once was or as I would like to be, please know it is not personal. And that is one reason why there has been a streaming break for me personally. Because I needed to find a way to be able to be present here for this. So, anyway. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, first let me say I hope this missive finds you well. It feels like a goddamn miracle that it finds you at all. Do you know how long we've been trying to track you down? Worry not, we're not the feds, the men in black, or any other sort of creeping fascist hobgoblin. Listen, keep the hobgoblins out of your fucking fascism, bro. Hobgoblins are valid and fine. Fascists are not. Jeez. In fact, we're on your side. Let me start from the beginning. Unknown Dimension is what you might call a specialist publishing house who traffic in the weirdly ahead of its time, the lost but not forgotten by small but dedicated group of plugged-in bibliophiles, types out there, mass marketing, shunning visionary expressions that refuse to be taken on anything but its own terms. We've had an unparalleled run. Since our inception 4 years ago, unearthing and reviving Christ or zombie-like timeless works such as Inside Me, Message of the Snake Bandits Inside Me, and Off-Band Venusian Flesh Traders. Okay. But ever since we discovered tattered copies of your accidental series at a church rummage sale, We've been trying to track you down, the author of this weird and dark American outsider art. It's just kind of forgotten portal into 20th century civilization's anxieties and delusions that our readers lose their minds over. James Bond and Harrison Ford might be the dick-swinging heroes that modern suburban Americans want. I don't want a dick-swinging hero. Clip me fucking saying that. I don't need a dick-swinging hero. And I don't want it. All right, moving along. But John Russell, mild-mannered insurance agent by day, reckless, history-revising sociopath by night, is the twisted peacekeeper that it deserves. It is our mission to bring him back to life. Okay, so I've typed plenty. What do we want from you? We want your permission to reprint your work. Since your original publisher, Mercury Books, folded a decade ago, you'll have a dick-swinging hero. Scotty wants a dick-swinging hero. Okay? We want you to supply a new foreword for the books to appear in brand new editions of The Accidental Savior and The Accidental Pariah, to be produced by Unknown Dimensions as a limited run and marketed directly to our highly discerning customer base. And we want to offer you a portion of the proceeds, contract to follow, assuming you're interested in coming along with us for this weird odyssey. We look forward to embarking with you and to thrusting your work screaming back into the sweating palms of an unsuspecting American public. It's about time. Blast off. Well, okay. I'm looking at the time, and I'm not going to be able to finish this today. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish it today. I really, really, truly wanted to. I'm going to just apologize in advance. I'm sorry. And I don't know when I'm going to be back. I know next Tuesday is going to be a no. I have an appointment next Tuesday. So maybe next Wednesday. Or maybe I'll try and sneak it in this weekend or something to try and finish up. It depends how far we go before I have to go. How far we get. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebration on our anniversary, June 3rd to 7th. We will be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good, Dad.
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot, really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions, no contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country, the other side of the world. My mind, can't process it. That she's really going to be gone. Just gone.
Turn that back on. Yeah. Lonnie, my parents are leaving town, so we'll have to run the whole house till you leave. Imagine actually spending the night in my room instead of sneaking up to our usual spot in the attic. Not that the attic doesn't have its musty allure, but my bedroom is warmer. Sam, we should defile your parents' bed while they're gone. That'll show them. Lonnie, you're gross. Never change. Yikes. Sam's name tag from work. Ask me about clown combos. Yikes. Okay. There was a greenhouse. My brain is so fragmented right now. I'm so he Awesome. Okay. All right. How do we get into the greenhouse though? Oh, I went to go hit M for map. Okay. I saw the greenhouse. I saw it. How do we get in there? Well, that didn't work out, did it? Here we go. Is that a door over there? It looks like there's a step right over there, right? Oh man, I've got a headache. Okie dokie. I don't want to do laundry. Another button. The slits. Gotta post your faulty graphics card back in 5 minutes. Okay. Be safe. Be safe, Scotty. I wish I knew how to explain it better. The Army's this thing I grew up with. It's part of me. My dad's Army friends are like family. I've always known it was where I'd end up. I'd never thought of it any other way. I wish things could be different. Maybe someday, when I'm settled at a base, and you're done with college, and you're a famous writer, and I can rebuild a tank engine with my eyes closed, things will be different, and we can be together. Until then, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Thanks. Well, I want a greenhouse like this. I want a greenhouse like this. I know I have a beautiful sunroom and I love it, but I want a greenhouse like this. This is beautiful. The accidental pariah. Messages from our future. Okay. Bro. This is his new writing place. So he went ahead with it. A couples counseling retreat. Okay, so that's where they're going. They're booked a couples counseling. Good. So Mom decided to not try and cheat on the down low with red flag Rick, Ranger Rick, the accidental human. Manuscript done. Dear Kaz, I can tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for sending along copies of the new editions. The cover art is really something. I know you said that Unknown Dimensions isn't in the business of printing new material, but this revived interest in my work has brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey, which I think you may find intriguing. It is reflective and introspective without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that Unknown Dimension readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimension to pursue. At the very least, I am grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't come to an end quite when I thought they had. My thanks and regards. Well, despite whatever transgressions the uncle and Terrence experienced, I think that Terrence is doing a really stand-up job. It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard the call. Twice he saved the president's life. He practically forgotten the days of the future of danger and excitement. The days where he mattered. And when the familiar rip in time opens in front of him and his handlers peer out, he doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No. The life you save this time will be your own. How's that for a dramatic reading? Is that okay? I'm trying. I aim to please. I think I brought the mood. The mood was a little Okay, so there's a secret door upstairs. Where we'll do it. Midnight, June 5th. Oh! Oh! No!
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried, and she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Alright, I don't remember where this is going, okay? But I don't want to go up there. I'm really conflicted now, but we're gonna finish. Can we open it now? It's locked. Okay, where's the secret? There's another one that was open. And which one are we at? Oh, is it downstairs? Okay, let's go back downstairs. We haven't been into the dark room. It must be, like, nice to be able to have all of these second multiple rooms to do stuff in, right? I think we already found the secret passage, or is this a different secret passage and we didn't find it until we unlocked it with the letter? Yeah. I'm gonna go into another scary passage. Okay. Possessions and exorcism. Yeah, you know, so, fuck your uncle.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Please don't find something in the attic that I don't want to find. Please. I'm going to apologize in advance, because I don't remember what's about to happen. And I'm not sure I can handle it. I'll always remember what we had. Stay strong, kick ass, I love you. And that is tears on that paper.
Oh my God. Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
Okay, so we're not gonna find bad stuff, right? Like, it's okay stuff. We can have happy crying. We can have... Is that it? We can have happy tears. Is it? Letters to Katie. Do not read this if you're not Katie. Aww.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad and you won't hate me. And you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again someday. Love, Sam.
Oh, there you go. We finished the game. Okay. So she ran away. But that's okay, right? So they can be happy. Okay. Breathe. Okay. Second time finishing the game. I remember now why I blocked out certain parts of this game. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry because I blocked it out and I didn't remember. And I didn't want anyone to have to go through that. You know, I didn't want Scotty to have to experience. Or anyone else. Oh, I know it's itchy. Okay. Wow. Thank you for being here. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. It's a little loud. We'll let the credits roll. Whew. Thank you for being here. Thank you. I know I don't always finish games, and I know I have my moments where I feel things, and you get to also experiencing. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up. She is doing what she normally does, which is spiking a fever. And I am on full anxious anxiety right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta, okay, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I'm so sorry. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for sharing yourselves with me. I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here. I'm not sure when stream's gonna be. It's probably gonna be next week. Maybe Wednesday. It won't be Tuesday. I will not be able to make it Tuesday. I can't right now. My brain is, yeah, she's sick. She's sick, spiking fever, dangerously spiking fever. So I need to attend to that right now. That's an emergency sort of all hands on deck situation. Hopefully we don't have to go to the ER or anything like that. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate your support, and I appreciate you hanging out. I will be around when and where I can. I would like to find someone to raid out to, so I'm just gonna quickly look and see who I may have to raid out to that I'm following, that I know, that I can drop you off to a safe place. But you know what? I can't, actually. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I appreciate you being here. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you all. I hope you have a good weekend, a good week, and all of that, okay? Thank you for being here while we finished up a game. Thank you for being here while I lost it again emotionally. And thank you for being here and understanding. And I will see you all on Discord, since that's going to be my main communication. I'm so sorry. Thank you. I will see you soon, okay? Thank you. I love you all. I hope you have a very good weekend. rest of your week and next week when I see you, okay? Thank you.